Last time we learned how to revert and fakie. Today we are going to learn the Endo 180. If you haven't seen that video, click the link in the corner of your screen. Now, let's get on with this scene. When I began learning this skill, I already knew how to Endo turn. In case you don't, it is very simple. Simply carve in the direction you want to turn and shift your body weight in that same direction. It is easier than you think. In fact, if you pivot onto your front wheel like normal, you will find it hard to come down exactly where you took off, and instead, you will naturally go to one side or another. Which side you choose is completely up to your personal preference. Now we need to learn how to get a full 180 degrees of rotation. So carve your front wheel in the direction you want to rotate, then go up in an endo as you shift your weight to the side.
I'm going with a little more speed and carving and shifting my weight. So I'm getting consistently more than 90. Oh, that was perfect. Woo! I got it. Celebratory. Oh, I didn't actually think that would work. Celebratory crank flip.
The hard part when you are starting out is getting enough rotation. You have to become comfortable with pivoting around on your front wheel at a very steep angle in the air. If you don't have good brake modulation, then you will either never get enough rotation because your endo is not high enough, or go flying over the bars. Sadly, there is no secret tip I can give you to get the happy medium between these two things, other than do it over and over and over again. Somewhere there is a balance between speed, brake control, carving of the front wheel, and body movement. And that is the balance you are searching for when you are trying to get the rotation.
Yes! Yes! Oh! That was close.
But you will probably get the hang of getting enough rotation pretty quick, and then this will happen. This is a phenomena I call folding, and that is because your bars fold into your top tube and then spit you over the side, and it is the main problem when learning how to front wheel pivot.
That was good. That was good. That was almost great. I came around, and as my bars turned, it started to fold the other way, and then I turned them again. That's good. That was almost perfect. Almost.
Now, I could have stopped there at that one success, but what use is a skill if you can't perform it on demand? So I set out to cure the epidemic known as the fold. So, what is the cure? Well, I couldn't figure it out. I mean, look at that. Isn't that awful?
How?
So, I decided to do a detailed analysis and mime it without actually being on the bike.
Here, I'm going to turn my wheel again. So let's see if I can do that. Oh, that was... Oh, that was good. I kind of turned my wheel. That was I got 180, but I folded.
After messing around some more, I eventually came to this conclusion.
I'm starting to feel the Endo 180 comes from three main things. Comes from your ankles, your hips, and your shoulders. And what I'm missing...
What do I mean by that? Well, this is what an Endo 180 would look like if you just used ankles. And this is what it would look like if you used ankles and hips. Now look at them side by side. On the top, where I don't use hips, my weight is all in the wrong spot, whereas in the bottom, my weight is centered over the bike. So, what's wrong with that? I mean, I'm getting almost 180 degrees. Well, that's the wrong angle. This is the angle I'm talking about. If this angle gets too great, you will fold. See how big this angle is? That means impending doom. This is where the shoulders come in. Ooh. Watch my front wheel. When my bike becomes aligned with my front wheel, I rotate my front wheel so that it never becomes disaligned again. So, how do we keep our front wheel aligned with our bike?
Get 180, I just can't fold it. I'm being really good at getting 180, but I fold over every single time. What is something that could help me not do that? Here, I'll mime it. I carve. Wait, hold on. I carve. If I just let the bike push me, I'm gonna come in with speed and rotation and push my outside bar out with my outside arm.
I'm gonna try and push on my outside arm.
There was no pushing of the arm there whatsoever. That's the folding. Yes! Whoa! Yes! Yes! I turned the wall! Oh my goodness! That was perfect!
So here's what I found the secret was to not folding. A. Go a decent speed. B. Carve a lot. C. Throw your whole body weight to the side, not just your ankles. And last, D. Try to push a little harder on your outside bar to help keep the bars from turning. I got it. Now, I'm by no means an expert, but the rest will come with practice. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Now, get out there and find your flow.